What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking to Nike Dunk Low White Hyper Royal, so stay tuned.
Doesn't make sense. I don't really know. Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, but I started new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Nike Dunk Low White Hyper Royal. Alright, man, we're going to be keeping things very simple over today. We're going to be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. Alright, so first things first, these are set to release September 7th, to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $110, right? Okay, and of course, you know the kid, glance at the resale price, and right now, look like they're going to be low retail on the resale market at $96 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay, now let's just talk this dunk in general. First things first, these are loaded up on the Nike app, not the sneakers app, the Nike app. Yes, there are two different apps, and yes, you log in with the same exact information that you do on either account. Meaning whatever you log into with the sneakers app, you can log into the Nike app with that, and vice versa. And yes, they're both like technically Nike apps, but this one is the like official Nike app. There is a difference. So these are loaded up on there, right? Okay. Now I will say this, while a lot of people may not be going crazy for this, I will say this is a perfect, like, good beater back to school shoe, right? Okay. White and Hyper Royal. We've seen this color time and time on what? We've seen it on Jordan 14s. We've seen it on, I believe we've also seen it on, I know for a fact, last time we seen it was on pair of 14s, and I can't think of the other silhouette that we seen it up on, but I don't think people necessarily go super duper crazy when it comes to these Hyper Royals in general, because this is not the first time we've seen the Hyper Royal colorways. I want to say it's also like a Hyper Royal 13, but don't quote me, but I'm almost positive, and people still don't necessarily go crazy for that, so I'm not necessarily surprised to see it on these dunks. Now, the reason I want to give this like a perfect, like, back to school sneaker is because honestly, it's a shoe where when you get it, especially at $110, it's gonna be a shoe that you can wear daily, and when it messes up, you won't really cry about it because the value on these, highly doubt these really go up over time, man. And I just want to say that, and I'm not trying to diss it. Now, Hyper Royal, when I think of it, it's just that blue colorway, right? Okay, like it's kind of like, I ain't gonna say baby blue or UNC blue because that's like a different type of blue. This is more like that dark, deep blue, as you will. But base of the shoe, majority of it is white. And I feel like that makes it actually a little bit more versatile than we actually think. So overall, I will say this, for me personally, and versus like, actually, I want to say the generation underneath me, I want to say this, if you're going back to school, and whether you're a college student or you're going back to high school and or middle school, I can see these being perfect for the kiddos, right? Okay, I'm probably telling my age just a little bit here. Overall, it's still one of those shoes where it has its place. I'm not gonna say it shouldn't exist, right? It has a place, and Nike knows exactly what they're doing, dropping it right this, because I don't know about in you guys' area, but in my area, these past 2 weeks alone, school has started back up because I've seen the school buses back running, man. And I feel like if you have a kiddo, you know what I'm saying, this is a good shoe where, sure, you want your kid to be drip, but this is kind of one of those shoes where, in theory, where if you don't want to just send them to school with a pair of like Air Force Ones to be on the safe side, like all black pair or all white pair, this is a nice like runner-up type of shoe. This is that Nike Dunk that's a good like runner-up shoe where I don't see where the kiddos should make fun of it. It's still a dope shoe, but it's still a shoe where I wouldn't write home about. So that's why I gotta put it in like a back to school like beater type of shoe. So overall for the kid, right? For me personally, I'm definitely gonna give this 2 ratings. Like for me personally, these will be a skip, right? Okay, if the shoe didn't exist, I'm just put it this way, I'm probably not gonna, I ain't no probably, I'm not gonna cop these, so these will be a skip for the kid. But for the kiddos and back to school, if you do have a kiddo and you're looking for like a nice like beater shoe, you can put this in like a semi-drip, you know, semi-drip back to school. I think this is the first for me I had to do this. So for me personally, these will be a skip back to school. I'm gonna put it in the drip category, but I wanna know what you guys think down in the comment section, and will you be going after these on September 7th, retailing at $110. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.